Happy Thursday. I'm going to do a tarot pull. I want to start by saying that I am white and a settler on colonized land. So the spirit guides that I call on are pre-colonial, pre-patriarchal, decolonized, anti-racist, anti-patriarchal, anti-capitalist, spirit guides, ancestors. I've put up protection to make sure nobody else gets in because I'm not interested in their input. Also, my information is on screen. I'm disabled and chronically ill and rely on community to get some of my material needs met. If anything resonates for you or you want to help me out, that information is there for you. Please make sure you're taking what resonates. It's hard to do tarot for one person one-on-one. It's even harder for strangers online, a group of strangers. So don't force anything. If it doesn't feel like it resonates, it probably doesn't. Spirit, what do we need to focus on today? I like to do one more shuffle after I knock because it feels like the residual energy might be in the cards as they were. Does that make sense? It's a beautiful day and the birds are so active. It makes me happy. This keeps happening where like no card comes out. Alright. The world. What do you need to know today? Everything. From my perspective, it's obviously about completion of the cycle. This is the last card in the major arcana. We have done the Fool's Journey, right? But this is also, for me right now, it's about seeing things clearly because of everything you've gone through, all of the work you've done, and all of the new skills you've acquired. So are you feeling like things are clearer today? I kind of am. I am feeling more in tune with myself, more in collaboration and I guess alignment with myself. What comes to mind is the Lover's card, which for me is often about seeing eye to eye with yourself. And that's how I've been feeling today. I've also been pulling like a lot of King and Queen cards for myself today, which feels like I have become an expert in these things, in knowing my own mind, in working with my own mind and thoughts, in knowing my own emotions and working with them rather than being ruled by them. Um, and that all has resonated with me. And I have had a lot of shakeups in my personal life recently. I like to talk about things from my personal perspective. That's how my mind works. So that's why I'm doing this. So again, take what resonates. But I've had like some tower moments recently, right? Like actual big shakeups in my personal life, major changes. I've had, some death card moments really recently that I'm coming out of. And I've been doing a lot of work on myself. I've been doing a lot of shadow work in particular. I've been doing a lot of integrating spirituality, magic, and ritual and shadow work at my capacity into my day-to-day life. And you see results when you're doing that, when you're doing that intentionally and actively. And the results that you see are the world comes full circle, You are in a place where you have completed a really big journey in your life. Um, and you probably know what I'm talking about when I say that. If you think about your recent life, you've completed a major arc in your life. And what this means is, now it's time for another fool's journey in an oversimplified way. But also, I like cards like this because it makes me feel free to reflect on the work I've done, appreciate how far I have brought myself, how far my intuition has brought me, how far my spirit guides have brought me. And reflecting on that is a reminder that continuing the work I'm doing will only get me further, will only make me stronger, wiser, more spiritually in tune, a safer person to be in community with other people, and so forth. So this is the end of a big journey, but also the beginning of another big journey. And to me, that's really exciting because it's not about stopping. It's not over. You're still alive. The world continues to turn, right? This is about reflecting on how far you've come and how far you still have yet to go. And there are two cardinals in the yard right now as I'm saying that. They flew away because they made big arm gestures. That was really cool. And one just landed right there on the. Wow. Anyway, so that feels really aligned for me. I hope it resonates for somebody else. I hope you have an amazing day. Congratulations on how far you've come. Keep going.